Hello there, and welcome to this episode of A Tiny Dot in Space, where I play the various regions and the counties and provinces and territories and states of the various countries on planet Earth on GeoGuessr, one after the other. And I do so with three aims in mind. First of all, hopefully to have some fun, see something see something interesting, maybe. And second of all, see places I've never been to and probably will never go to. And lastly, try to play a perfect game of 25,000 points in whatever area I'm in at any given time. If I succeed in doing so, that is the last you'll see of that area in the series, and if I fail, it might come up again at a later date. So, today we're going into one of those weird maps because, well, I have decided that if it is possible to make a viable map of anything in any province and stuff, then I will make a map out of it. And this is the Zaire province of Angola, and except for the Cabinda, isn't it? Yeah, the Cabinda exclave. The Zaire province is the northernmost of Angola, and all the locations in this province that are available, all photospheres, lie in the city of Soyo. Yes, I know there is a location that is placed down there, but for some reason that is someplace that lies over in Brazil. So we're not going to include that. So today it will basically be a little look at locations in the city of Soyo, which is not the capital of the province. The province spans 37,000 and then some square kilometers on the south bank of the Congo River, and it has a population of 680,000 plus people as of 2024. The capital is the city of Congo, which sits down here and has a population of 203,785. Let's see if I can find Soyo. Soyo has a population of 197,996, so almost 200,000 people. So it's a fairly large place. And I wonder, is Conde? Is that a? Yeah, Conde is no. It was not the Conde. It was a different Conde. Anyways, so we are. We do a bit of a weird game, and I guess I'll see. Maybe I'll try to see if I can remember. There's 18 locations, so not sure I'll be able to get a 25k game in here, but we'll give it a few attempts, and then we'll see. So make a challenge out of it. This will be such a silly challenge, but I did one like this in Afghanistan not too long ago, so just going to place this in the document I have for the challenge links. So you'll find the challenge link in the description of this video, so you can have a go at the same game. Let's start. We're on the beach. Let's see, the beach is to the north. Okay, yeah, we got stuff over there. That is as much as we can trust. Well, does seem that we might have land over there, but we'll definitely have land to the northwest. So that's probably the Ponta de Padreão. So Turtle Beach, that sounds about right. Let's see. And right, we got a road here. Could we be over here, maybe? Like there-ish? So they put a wall up against the river, that makes sense. Are there other places we could possibly be? We could also possibly be over here. Let's see, and there's a road going off that way. That would suggest we're there then. I'm not so sure. Let's see. There is a sort of a road. I guess we could be over here too. We're going to try with that. Hang on, directions. Now that's looking southwards, but... and eastwards, well... in that case... yeah, but look at eastwards, there's nothing. Let's see, north and northeastwards, there's nothing. Well, yeah, we could. You know, it could be... let's see, westwards. Nothing to the north, streets to the south. Now we got to be up here somewhere then. So how does that compute? I have a feeling the compass is not right. So... I'm gonna gamble on the compass being wrong. It wasn't. Okay, so that is where we were. Okay, I'll try to remember that if we get that location again. This I recall. Ish. Let's see, it's down here somewhere. I seem to recall it was down here somewhere. Yeah, I think it was on that intersection. Yes. Hey, we got to 5k. Ooh. Now what's going on over there to the north? That must be a stadium or something. At least something that requires a lot of light. And it's oriented in a southeasterly, northwesterly direction. It appears. Or it could be towards the airport. Which I don't think it is. So... let's see, there are a couple of locations down here as well. No, I don't think we're close to the airport, but I'm going to say we're there anyway. Or hang on. Is that walled off bit? And, okay, let's try that. Okay, not at all. So the walled off bit is actually towards the road, okay. KB Pon Kuraskaria. Okay. A Pharmacia. Well, this doesn't help me much. And a big pylon. Just gonna put it here. I know it's just Monumento, but okay, so this is the Ponto de Encontro. Right, and the final round. Oh, river. Southwards. Seems to be stretching out towards the northeast. Could that be one of those places in Conde? Or could it be... that's not an easy one. This is the southwest. Here, maybe? Actually, up by the airport. Okay, that's wrong. Kubanakan Seki Comercio. Okay, we'll have to try to recall that. Okay, so the first round wasn't a huge success, but still, well, it's a decent score. So, well, it's a very small area, so you'll get a decent score nonetheless. But, yep, that was the first try. We're gonna make another one. And you'll get the challenge for that one as well. Like so, put it in the document and start the game. Oh, we start out there right away. Which was by the airport, wasn't it? And it was over here, as far as I recall. Yep. And now we got that again, which was... yeah, that was up here somewhere. And that was the... this road, was it? And the Ponto de Encontro, wasn't it? No. No, it wasn't. Oh, blast. I lost track of where that was. It was on the south side of a road. Wasn't it? It was up here. Yeah, it was here. The Kebipon Kurascaria. Right, beach. North. East. Happy fellow. And... right. So... Turtle Beach. There's a huge industrial area somewhere over there. How does that work? Yeah. How does that work? So let's see. So we're almost got that point over there, which must be that one. And that's a harbor area. Yeah. LNG projects, so that's a liquid natural gas site. So we're somewhere here on the Turtle Beach thingy. Now let's see. Yeah, just trying to get my bearings here. Yeah, I'm gonna say we're over here. Dude, that was close. Plaza da Doña Rosa, okay. Right. Oh, and then there was this again. That was up here. Was it on the intersection? I'll place it there. Nice. And we haven't been here before. But it kind of looks like that area down here. And I know there were two locations here. So I'm gonna say we're maybe here. Not at all. Okay, so that's actually next to that Kurascaria. Sapura Energy Quanta Base. Okay, right. Well, that was a pretty good round. And we're gonna try for round number 3 as well. Challenge. Because I do want to see if I can make a 25k round in here. Well, okay, this... I was about to say that we should be close to the airport, but Kind of looks like an airport of sorts, but I think we're somewhere out here. There's nothing resembling hangars in here. Eastwards. I don't like the look of this, but we'll go with that and let's see where we wind up. Okay, so it's over here. Between those two, the Tenari Center, Service Center Soyo. Yeah, we. Okay, that little rectangular thing. Let's see if we can recall that. Another new location. Looks like we're at a hotel of some sort. Let's see. Algoa. I seem to recall there was some hotels over here. Oh yeah, there are several hotels, but let's see now. Let's try the Soyo Executive. Let's say that we're like. Let's see, look at northwest. Yeah, that could work. Let's say that we're there. Not at all. The Gembas, okay. And Jacqueline, that's the Gembas. What was this again? This was that the one that was the Ponto de Contro? Yes. And a new location again. Oh, this is well. Advice. Oh, this is nice. Well, let's try over in the same area again then. Maybe the Salia or the Festa Silenia. No, this is the BD guest house. Okay. And this one, yeah, that was the one that was up next to the Corascaria. This was the Sapporo Energy Quanta base. Yep. Okay. Let's do a fourth attempt. And see how we end up. And let's see, start a game. Yep, and this one we remember now. That was the Ponto de Encontro. And this one was by the Plaza that no. This is the one that was here. New location. Eastwards, westwards, could easily be over here. So let's say it is hereabouts. Oh, that was close. Okay, that's that's a misplaced location at least, but let's see. So that is right, most of those two. Oh. Terminal Fluvial de Pasajeros do Soyo. Okay. Looking southeast. Terminal Fluvial de Pasajeros do Soyo. So, could we be... well, this is going to be a tricky one. I'm going to say we're here, but we're probably down in there. Yep. Okay, so now we know that. And a new location again. Okay, this time I have no idea. So let's just try the Monumento again. Oh, that was one of those down here at Kinvica Resort Hotel. Fair enough. Okay. Let's see how many attempts are we at now. We're at 4. Let's come on with number 5. Copy the link. Try again. Yet another location we haven't been at, but this looks very similar to where we've been before in this area. Let's say with that done. Ooh, that was close. Okay, so it's down there. And yet another one we haven't seen before. Maybe here? That was a nice shot in the blind, and this is the Punto de Encuentro. And oh yeah, this is the one that was down here. It was the one that was mislocated there. And then it was the hotel thingy, which was the remember the name when I see it. We're down here at the Jembas, and I think it was about there. Dude, that was close. That was close. Closest round so far. I'll set a limit at 8 rounds. That's what I did in the game in Afghanistan, where I had somewhat fewer locations, but because there only had 12. This, I believe, is the Monumento. Yes. Right, then we got the fluvial thingy again. This time we know that the location is in here. Oh, drat. New location where we haven't been before. Hard to say. Maybe that's the second one that is down here. Yeah. Ooh, that's gonna be a hot one. Palomea House. 1, 2, 3 ahead, and that little space there. Ooh, where was this again? Yeah, this is one that was, oh yeah, that was the one that was totally in the wrong spot. That was the one that was here, right? Yeah. And again. Yeah, can I please have the same location 5 times in a row? That would be massively helpful. No, there we go. Okay, so... Oh. Right, something did not load properly there. That's harsh. Okay. Attempt number what? 6? 7? It's gonna be attempt number 7. So this is the second to last attempt. Ah yes, this is the one that was there. Oh, buggeroo, where was this one again? That's this one. No. That was a BD guest house blast. Okay, this one we recall. Which was down here somewhere, and it was in this building. This is the one that was... Let's see, it was up there. Oh, and this was that river club, which was here. Well, that one was annoying, but okay, I'll remember that one. Okay, final attempt. challenge, create challenge, and okay, let the 8th attempt be the one. Okay, so we start out at the River Passenger Terminal. And we're at the monument. And we're at this location. And we're in that location. And we got the hotel, which was the Jambas. So we were about there. Okay, we got it in the end. Got lucky with the selection of the last 5. So, yep. So that is, well, not the Zaire province, but the city of Soyafoya in brief. And yeah, that's a silly game, but if I've promised to myself to do it this way, and this is the way I do it. So that is the Zaire province done. And I'm glad you're still with me here on a tiny dot in space. And I hope you'll join me for the next episode when it's up. Until then, bye-bye.